Hello viewers, welcome to World's Needs to Know. In this video I am going to tell you about 10 greatest unsolved mysteries ever. If you are new in my channel, please subscribe my channel and click on bell for get regular videos. 10. The Lost City of Atlantis. The city of Atlantis has been imagined as the crowning city of Neptune, where mermaids and mermen live. But based on what Plato has discussed during his time, specifically with his two dialogues Timaeus and Critias, it specifically mentioned the existence of Atlantis based on the stories being heard during the journeys, and how Atlantis was in its prime state, thus giving a clue that the place did exist as Plato was a real entity. Now that it's sunk into the deep, many are still wondering if it is real, knowing that there are certain objects underwater that may be the remnants of this once beautiful city. 9. Extraterrestrials. From the mysteries found in the Eastern Islands, to the Bermuda Triangle, and even with the Roswell incident during World War II, men have always been in question as to whether we are not alone in the universe. With some claiming to have been abducted and others calling hogwash, there is as of yet no consensus. 8. Severed Foot Beach in British Columbia. Is not uncommon for bodies to wash up on beaches, but for one beach in British Columbia, severed feet have consistently been floating ashore for the past several years, causing numerous theories to be put forth. 7. Wow! Signal. When Jerry R. Emmon worked under the SETI project of the Ohio Wesleyan University's Perkins Observatory, he did not expect that he would be able to pick up a radio frequency supposedly coming from deep space. He was able to get a 72-second signal from the constellation Sagittarius and was never able to get it again. Up to this day no one is sure about the origin of the signal. It derived its name, however, from the wow that Jerry wrote in the margin of the printout. 6. D.B. Cooper. When D.B. Cooper hijacked a Boeing 727 along with $200,000, he proceeded to jump out of the plane with a parachute. He was never found, however, and this remains the only unsolved case in U.S. aviation history. 5. The Loch Ness Monster. For ages, people have been hearing about the Loch Ness Monster and how it baffled everyone, thinking that it is a creature unlike any other. There have been many sightings over the years, and photos and videos of actual footage have been checked and looked at time and time again, confirming if it could be some kind of sea serpent or a descendant of the dinosaurs. Even up today, as some are claiming, it still exists and swims under the waters. 4. Nazca geoglyphs. The Nazca civilization is responsible for some of the most fascinating geoglyphs on the face of the earth. They include everything from spiders, monkeys, sharks, orcas, and flowers, the precision of which is incredible given that the Nazca had no way of examining their work from above. 3. SS Orang Medan. What happened to SS Orang Medan, or Man from Medan in Malaysia, is perhaps one of the most fascinating and mind-boggling mysteries that ever existed in seafaring history. Everything began with an SOS message in 1947 that mentioned the captain, along with the rest of the crew, was dead. What's worse, even the telegrapher died during the transmission of the message. When the Silver Star was able to receive the distress call and went to inspect the ship, they confirmed the deaths of all aboard. Speculations of ghosts, hazardous chemicals, and even aliens have been raised, but there is still no conclusion as to what actually happened. 2. Aluminum wedge of Id. Back in 1974, a group of workers in Romania discovered 3 different objects 10 meters deep in a sand trench. 2 of the items were prehistoric elephant bones that have been dated as old as 2.5 million years ago. The third object, however, is an aluminum wedge that was found together with the ancient bones. This discovery dumbfounded most researchers, as aluminum was difficult to create even by 19th century standards. While some call it evidence of extraterrestrials, others are calling it a hoax. Whatever it is, we may never know. 1. Mackenzie Poltergeist in Greyfriars. The Mackenzie Poltergeist is one of the most famous attractions when taking the City of the Dead tour within the Greyfriars Kirkyard in Edinburgh, as people who join the tour experience bruises, scratches, and some even faint as they enter and see the black mausoleum where Sir George Mackenzie lies. Is it all for show? Maybe there's only one way to find out. Thanks for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Worlds needs to know. Watch more videos.